Welcome back. A fortnight has passed and we have now been given 3 new assets for free on the Fab Marketplace. So this time around we're getting the Mystery Cave, the Carpenter's workshop environment and an assassin. So how this works is you go in here and you choose a license. The short version is essentially just pick the professional one. It's the one that's gonna be encompassing most things, so there's no reason to pick the personal one over that. And then you add it to cart to add with all the other ones, or just buy it directly if you want to have just one or a few of them. And you need to get these for free within this 14-day period before the next rotation starts if you want to make use of them after they're stopped being free. So let's take a look of these a little bit in more detail. Starting off, we have the assassin character made by Dari Pulaski. So this is a visually fairly simple character. It has 4 different coloration schemes for it, which is the ones that we see here in front of us. And it consists of these different pieces put together. So it's not there's not a whole lot of variation available when it comes to the colors and the items that you can make use of for this character. This is pretty much it, unless you want to go deep yourself and create and add and edit things around. This pack consists of also a few different animations. So here you can see a demonstration level of that. So you can see that we have a few different attacks and kicks and swirls, jumps and locomotion, some falling over, some getting hit. So there are a few different animations that are unique to this pack. It's not only retargeted UA mannequin assets. You get a little bit more than that. Next up we have the Carpenter's workshop environment pack. This is from Leartes Studios. And this is the unlit demo level, showing you off a bunch of different items put together in a scene, showing off what it could possibly look like when you make use of the assets. So it's a very small area, but everything looks like it belongs here. Everything fits together well and looks pretty nice. This is the unlit scene. If we go to the lit scene, it's going to be very dark, so it's going to be difficult to get a good grasp of what everything looks like. But this is also what the scene looks like from outside, of course. If we take a look at the overview, we get a fairly good view of the different items that it consists of. So here you can see that we have small pieces of workshop tools and small pallets, walls, windows, desks. So you have a fair assortment of things if a workshop is something that you want to work with. And lastly, this time around we have the Mystery Cave. And this one is created by, and I'm going to be butchering this name for sure, Dmitry Drisak. So this little cave here consists of a bunch of, well, very creative. It seems to be having a little bit of an issue rendering this one. It might be a little bit heavy, I am not entirely sure. So you have some small particle effects going on. You have a bunch of different parts that sort of make up the scenery of this cave. All kinds of vegetation and rocks and formations of stalactites and stalagmites and some water as well. So it's a fairly mystery-filled environment, as the name implies. If we take a look at the actual overview for the asset pack itself, it's a little bit oddly composed here, but you can see that we get this statue. And then let's speed up the speed here a little bit. You can see here different parts of the rock formations and ornamentations of the actual cave itself. And we also have some of these more biological elements as well. So that's what this cave is consisting of. So it's pretty straightforward all in all. So we have 2 environmental packs, pretty straightforward, and we have an assassin character, and that's what we're getting this time around. Anyway, that's going to be all for now. Keep on learning. Take care. A big thank you to all of you who like, comment, subscribe and share my videos, or through other means support this channel. You are what makes this channel grow and become a resource for other people to learn from.